And we are live. I said this so weirdly. We are live here today with the stock i4. I almost sound like a speech impediment there. I think this is actually the first time we've done a live stream in a while, but we got 6 cars entering. Not a bad field for the stock i4s. So, that being said, qualifying is setting up now. Got drivers like Kroon, Jackson Cook, the RA Club, of course, Shark, and a couple other people. That being said, the green flag is out for your local hero, 2-time winner with this weekend, at least. He's got quite a few wins. Most likely the most winningest driver at Berlin. Some IRL wins here even in this mini wedge class. We have Jackson Cook. 38 making their way around the racetrack, around 3 and 4 to start their first lap. Again, a bit of an out lap. This one doesn't matter too much. 19.934, 3.045 for that first sector. Not looking bad whatsoever. Let's see what the benchmark looks like for Jackson Cook out of 3 and 4. Making his way down the front straightaway. Jackson Cook, white flag in the air for him as he does a 17.994. About the same lap here, at least on sector 1. Purple sector 2 out of 3 and 4. The checkered flag going to come out for Jackson Cook. Can he go quicker? He does. And that's going to be a 17.802. Just hold up for a second here. Up next here, Kroon. Kroon, can you not drive my car? Respectfully. I refuse. No, just take the car that you took earlier, alright? No, it's not Craig, it's just that I refuse. It is my car. Who knows, I might end up having to use it later. No. The RA Club, when you are ready, you're clear to go. Unless he wants, he'll go, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Up next is Kroon into 64. I want to mention, this guy was fast. He had some issues when it came to the FOTS bunnies, but for one reason or another, he just was a completely different animal when it came to the stock i4s. First time, his debut weekend, debut day. His first race was just the one we had earlier. He flipped out of it, but this time, you know, he could be up to something big here. So anyways, his first lap is a bit of an out lap. Doesn't matter too much. It almost sounds like he's in third gear. He does a shift there. He's going to run the high line out of 3 and 4. And across the start-finish line, 18.391. The white flag in the air for... again, Kroon Farms. Purple sector 1. I have no clue how the fuck he does it. He just does. Out of 3 and 4. And across the start finish line. Quick time! 17.714. The checkers out. Please pull off out of turn 3. I still don't know how he does it. I checked the car and it was fine. Yeah, I'm really not sure. That being said, up next is the RA Club, the stock i4 guy himself. We're going to put the blacks back out on the racetrack. Again, building up speed with the Italian 7 car. Again, a lobotomy racing machine. You can see the Ferrari logo up there in the front of the car. They make their way across the front straightaway to start the first lap, 20.199. Their first lap that matters now has begun. Look at that sector 1, not bad at all. They'll be building up to something big here. Out of 3 and 4. They'll run the middle lane and guys are back down low through 4. Across the front straightaway, white flag in the air for Mr. Monaco. A faster sector 1, 18.028. They've been struggling a little bit in practice. They've been knowing about it. Let's see Green sector 1, green sector 2 out of 3 and 4. Down the front straight, they tap the wall. Second on the board. Checker is out 2/1000ths of a second faster there than Jackson Cook. If you pull off a 3, please. Evan is joined. Up next here is CB. CB Farms, the next car up on the track, Moneyman 69.8. Eagle also in the game. CB gonna make their way off in turn 4. First lap, I believe it's gonna be 20. Yes, it is 20.709. Quicker and an interesting line. Alright. I believe today we're probably going to be doing a 2 caution or 2 spin roll like we do with the midgets. So spin out 2 times, that'll be your day. And Evan is joined. And the checker is out for CB. Off. Sorry. I didn't realize that you were out there. There's Nico here, he is. Alright. Nico, you could drive my car if you want. Up next in the 27 we have Sharks Are Lit. Yes. The Shark, the next car out in the field. And out of 3 and 4, Shark gonna make their way down the front straightaway. Again, the first lap, not mattering too much, it's just a bit of a warm-up. 2 to go. 3.33 sits there for sector 1. Out of 3 and 4, the first lap, now the white flag in the air. They're not on the VC, so they didn't practice. Checkered flag is out here for Shark. Let's see what they can get cooking up here. Currently 4th on the board. They got green sector 1, green sector 2, 17.932. T7 Jake going to be the next car down the line. And I think we are good to go green. The 27 going to be back onto the racetrack. The other one was Lake Pond Trial 27. This is the pink 27 with the, I believe that is a BMW Z4 GT3 wing on that thing. A little bit of a monstrosity we have on track, but questionable taste aside. We've got T7 Jake making the way down the front straightaway. Now through 1 and 2. Let's see what they got cooking here. 3.350 sector 1. He's going to go for a shift. And out of 3 and 4, lap 2. White flag there for T7 Jake. 18.848. Bit of an improvement sector 1 this time around. And out of 3 and 4, T7 Jake, check flag going to come out. Does improve, but still not quite below the 18-second range at 18.250 is what he's going to have to just live with here. And we're going to hold up for a second. Can't hear me? Alright. Careful about those tires on the entrance. Up next, I believe that is Evan, or not Evan. Is that Evan? That is Evan. Green flag. Alright, try to build up speed this lap. At this point, you're just green. So this, of course, is the warm up lap. Doesn't matter the most in the world. Evan gonna run the high line, try to carry speed out of 4. First lap at 22.982. However, let's see what lap 1 is. 3.036. He's got 0 practice. He's gonna go all the way off the track. He'll rejoin it. This time by the white flag in the air for Evan Varney. How does this lap look? It's gonna be 6th place. He has one more shot at it. 3.016. He's found the limits. He's going to stay a little bit below them, trying to get a solid lap time here out of 3 and 4. Down low on the exit. And checkers out. Please pull it off of 3. And that is an 18.241. I believe we have 2 more cars. It is Matt Farms and Nikolauds. So let's not do donuts here. Next car is cleared to go. So Matt Farms gonna make his way out into the racetrack. As Evan Varney expresses, good lord, this thing is a snail. As he's, Matt goes up to the wall. The first lap is a warm-up lap, a little bit of a learning period. As he's going to make his way down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. First lap that matters here, lap 2 out of 3. 3.462 for sector 1. Sector 2 is going to back it off a little bit. And across the start-finish line, 19.791. One shot here. Had a bit of a big lag spike there, so sorry. Up next we have Nikolauds. And from Trinidad. In the GGS 12R car. Let's see what Nikolauds can do. I believe he's the last car to qualify. He's going to be the 9th car. Lap 1, 19.933. Again, that is just a bit of an outlap. It's all about carrying speed. Looking a little bit faster here. This time by, we'll be seeing the white flag. So one more to go here for Nikolauds. He's going to move up to 7th place behind T7 Jake, but one more shot at it. About the same as his last lap. How about sector 2? Still about the same. All about the exit here now. Out of 4. Can he go any faster? Taps the wall. Not going to improve. The checkers out. Please pull it off with 3. Alright. Alright. So that being said, I think that is our lineup today. If we could line up on the front straight, we're going to get straight to today's show. It's going to be 10 pace laps. I'm going to have to explain how pacing and everything works again, I think, to a couple of drivers. If we could get our drivers in order. So again, behind the chevron, don't cross the start-finish line, please. Behind the choose lane line or thing here. It's going to be first place will be Kroon. Second place on the outside, the RA Club. Row 2 to the inside, we are going to be seeing Jackson Cook to the outside. Sharks are lit for real. Row 3 to the inside, Robots Man Dude. Robots Man Dude, if you could back it up a little bit. 37, Matt Farms, please. Also, you too. T7 Jake, good where he is. Nikolauds is going to be behind that. And Matt is going to be up in 8th place, I believe. Right. And Moneyman will be on the inside of row 5. That being said, it's going to be a 25-lap race. Due to how many people there are and how short this race is, we are going to be introducing a 2-spin rule and 2 disconnection. So if you disconnect twice mid-race, you'll be parked, but it will not affect your spins. So if you cause 2 cautions, you are out. If you cause 1 caution, you'll just be put to the rear of the field. If you cause 2 from spinning or crashing or whatever, that'll be your day. That is slightly stricter than the normal 3. However, with how many people there are today, that's going to be quite necessary. Again, if you get stuck, you have to get unstuck under your own power. I cannot help you. You have a certain amount of laps. That's going to be 3 laps in this case due to how short the race is. So, yeah. Who's having trouble parking? Can everyone, can Matt please get out of his car? Alright. This is an AFK check. Again, it's not for an anthem. It's just an AFK check. Can Evan and Nico please get out of the car? Just want to make sure you guys are not AFK. Alright. Drivers, when you are ready, please head to your car. So how this is going to work, we are going to be doing a choose lane system upon cautions. If there is a caution, say a car spins, flips, or whatever, there's a flip we're going to call red, but we will do a race back before that. Most likely. We might also just call a caution and just keep on rolling. Doesn't matter. That's not important. We will do a race back. We'll race back to the start-finish line. Then we're going to go single file. Once everyone is back in order, laps are all fits and everything like that, we're going to do a choose lane. Make sure to spread out. You do not want to be right behind somebody else and then they choose the inside and then suddenly you're like, oh fuck, and then you go through the square, which is the big no-no. I'll get to that in a second. So make sure that you spread out a little bit, maybe a car length or 2 at least, from the car that's ahead of you. Does not hurt to be spread out when it comes to that. You're going to fill up to the front of that row, whether you're inside or outside row, by position. If you do cut through the square, if your front tires go through the square, at least, we'll go off of that, then you will have to start... Oh. Jake, okay. Jake, there's people that don't race this normally, so I have to explain. He did held his word, but that's not true. CB hasn't raced. So I need CB to move up to here. So that being said, if you go through the square, you'll have to go in the middle lane behind everyone else. Sorry. Well, nobody does listen to me anyway, so... that being said, this is the last chance to call yourself out of this. Jake, since you are gonna pull that shit, I'm just gonna delete your car. I'm also don't seem to be keen on pacing, so I'm gonna delete the pace car too. So left the game. So that being said, the pace speed is gonna be 40 miles an hour. Go in the car if he goes. Yellow flag is out. Remember, if you're on the outside rail, you might have to go faster. Never mind, don't go. The fucking pole sitter's AFK. Let's slowly get to... Okay, you know, let's slowly get to it. So we'll slowly get to it. Guys, Mr. Monaco, outside. Stay on your lane. Stay on your row. Outside row, slow down. Let them catch up. Can the fucking... Can crew move up there? Come on. Mr. Monaco, slow down. Let them catch up. Let's get that outside row up, guys. Come on. Mr. Monaco, back it off. I'm gonna be authoritative. Remember, the front row has to be side by side in order for us to start. If we cannot do that, we're not starting. Prune, move up. Need the outside row to move up, guys. Specifically the guys in the back. Catch up. Come on. Shark, move up. Who else is behind that? Need everyone on the outside row to move up. You guys are holding us up. We will fit your laps. But we need the outside row to move the fuck up. Specifically the guys from row 2 back. Mr. Monaco's too far ahead. Okay. Prune, move up. Mr. Monaco, back it fucking off. I swear to fucking Christ. Guys, if you need to adjust your speed, all you gotta do is coast. There's no need to slam the brakes. Just coast and get to your point. We need, I believe that is... all the guys that don't know how to fucking race on the outside. Come on. Shark, move the fuck up. I swear to Christ. If you guys can't pace, you guys are gonna have to move back, and we're just gonna move the guys on the inside ahead of you. Mr. Monaco, back it off. Shark, still move it up. Come on. It's not that fucking hard. Okay, then Crew needs to move up. Prune, you do 40 fucking miles an hour. Shark, move up. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Monaco. I didn't realize it. Now we're looking a little bit better now that we can actually fucking pace. I think there's a car that we're missing here. I think Nicolas put it in, so. Thanks for that, guys. I very greatly appreciate that. Guys. You guys are here on a privilege. I must remind you that. The guys that are new here, I could have chosen not to let you race. But please try to be on your best, okay? I still need the fucking outside row to move up. I'm looking at row 3. Shark, move the fuck up. I swear to Christ. We will do single file if you guys cannot pace. You guys in the fucking outside row. Row 2 back will be in the back. Shark, move up. I swear to fucking Christ, dude. I don't care what you see on your screen. Just listen to what I say. You'll do better. Okay, now stay there. That's about where you want to be. Good. Maintain that. You see the inside of the car. You want to be about half a car length ahead of them. To the car on your inside. It's really not that hard. But you need to know... Oh my... Red flag! I am so close to snapping and just not letting these new gens fucking race. Oh my god, you guys. Get your shit together. I'm thinking about it. Prune, go to the... Prune, I'm just gonna have you move to the rear. We're gonna continue our order. We're gonna leave the front row to Jackson. Or, not Jackson, we're gonna leave the front row open to Mr. Monaco. Let's get back into order. It is gonna be Mr. Monaco. Yep, you are first. Row 2 is going to be Jackson Cook, Shark. Gotta lose my shit. Don't cross the... my... Okay. I have no right to be this fucking heated over a fucking legal race. You know what? It's okay. It'll fit to self. You didn't need to change it. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I'm just kind of on a loose. I'm a fucking loose wire. So. Evan's done. We're down to how many cars now? 4? 5? Alright, so how this is gonna work, we're gonna have the front, and we'll just have this front row. Shark down to here. The shark down here, we're gonna put you, stay there. Matt will be up in row 2 on the outside. Bring back 1 row. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't even think I want you guys to race. Down to 5 cars. We haven't even started. Isn't that fucking lovely? All because I don't think. You know, we'll figure this one out after the race. As a host, I'm not very happy. Hey, guys, let's lock in. Just an average 4-cylinder race at this point. So 1 lap to go here. Again, 25 laps of distance. We went from 9 cars to 5. Watch the lights. Jackson, move up a tiny bit. Jackson, move up a tiny bit. Jackson, move up a tiny bit. Okay. Green flag. That's about as fair as it gets. You can pass that car in 4th. It's okay. They had no fucking start there. Holy shit. Alright, so here we got the biggest battle I think up front is about as expected between the 7 and the 38. Jackson Cook off to an early lead. I think we might be seeing a bit of a slap to the wall. Good save by Jackson to stay out of trouble. Mr. Monaco going to make the move. Shark going to go take the high line. Be an opportunity for a podium here. Well, anyways, 3 out of 25 laps. I want to mention, I'm pretty sure this is the baddest I've literally ever been hosting a race. I've never slammed my desk that hard. Anyways, the status quo seemingly returning here. Jackson Cook, 2nd place. Mr. Monaco leading us off. We might be seeing Kroon making a bit of a push for the front. I'm not sure if he had a spin or not. I'm gonna make the pass here on Jackson Cook. Something just off about that 60, not the driver 64. Oh, your leader gonna go wide up the track. They rejoin. Kroon is going to make the move for the lead. But here comes Mr. Monaco with a good-looking run. Now side by side between Kroon and Mr. Monaco for the lead. Oh, Mr. Monaco going to go around yellow flag. That's going to be his 1 out of 2 there. As a race back happening right now, Jackson takes it. Kroon gonna back it off to 2nd place, Shark to 3rd. Not sure what was going on there. That was not exactly to plan. CB, you can get your lap back. It is a race back, folks. We briefed that. There's no need at all to back it off. Mr. Monaco, you are fine where you are. Guy's getting his lap back. He's 700 run, Mr. Monaco. Or sorry, he's he was fine. CB getting his lap back. Doesn't spin out. A spin off the lip. We've seen that one before, I believe, last year. What the fuck? Alright, CB, come on. Alright, so this lap we are gonna try to do our restart, or sorry, not restart, we're gonna do our choose lane. So, prepare yourself for a choose lane, make sure to get space to the car that's ahead of you. Does not hurt at all to give some time, or to leave an opening to make a good choice. I'm looking at you, Mr. Monaco. You tend to be the worst when it comes to choose lane. So please, Mr. Monaco, back off a shark. Can the lap car please also back it off? Mr. Monaco, 27, please. Okay, make your way to the rows, and it looks like Mr. Monaco is going to choose the outside lane. 27, move it up. Jackson, back it off. I don't know why you were going so fast there. I believe Mr. Monaco is not in the right position because he's in fourth then. Yeah. Mr. Monaco, you are the third car on the outside row. You are the third car on the outside row. Can the 65 move up to Jackson's inside? Can the gray car stay behind the Italian car? 64, move up there. 64, move up to the front row. 64 to the front row. 64 to the fucking front row. You can have the pace, but you don't have it when it comes to pacing. Get up there. Dude, move. For the love of God. Thank you. Not the 37. 37, stay in the fucking back. Jesus Christ. 37, stay in the back. Mr. Monaco, stay behind the Lake Pontchartrain car. Let's try to go green this lap. Mr. Monaco, back it off. Or yellow another lap. Croon. I fucking swear to God. You gotta be side by side with the leader. If you do that again, you're not gonna be allowed to stay up in the front. You're gonna be put to the back. You'll be single file. You don't want that. Croon, move up. 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 Listen to my fucking calls. Croon, move up. Okay, watch the light. Green flag. I don't even give a fuck. You can pass Croon. Mr. Monaco, that's a jump. Mr. Monaco, that's a jump. Go wide. You're good. Alright, so we got Calamity here for the second place spot. Jackson Cook currently the leader, Croon right behind. His car's been suspiciously fast, I must say. I'm trying to see if there's anything that's odd. Croon to the inside of Jackson Cook. Jackson Cook's gonna get it on the exit. Your new race leader. How about Jackson looking around the inside? 5 to go here. Oh, Kroon's gonna go a little bit off. Jackson is gonna carry his speed. Now 3 laps to go. Mr. Monaco carrying speed now on Kroon. He'll make the move. 3 to go. God. And hopefully it will not be a race with controversy. But we'll be seeing that one. Out of 3 and 4, 2 laps to go for Jackson Cook. Mr. Monaco side by side with Kroon. Kroon is going to make the pass for the time being, but Mr. Monaco going to get it back. Next time by, we'll be seeing the white flag. 1 lap to go here, folks. This is how the race is bound to end here. Your positions, Jackson Cook, Mr. Monaco. 3rd place is going to be Kroon Farms. 4th place is Sharks, but out of 3 and 4, a clean track here for Jackson Cook. A good run looking for the 2nd place spot. But your race winner is going to be Jackson Cook, once again winning it at Berlin. Mr. Monaco going to come home to a close 2nd place. Kroon in 3rd. Sharks in 4th. I believe 5th will be CB. I mean, Math Farms. Sorry, I've been confusing them. There's 3 farms. So congrats here on Jackson Cook on taking home win number 3. I don't know how intense to do donuts here, but burnt out anyways. I think he's going to be doing another Polish victory lap in Jackson Cook style. Look at the track out in reverse. Oh, and he's gone. Looks like he's trying to do a little bit of exploring here. So if you guys want to stick around, we will be interviewing everyone. Well, the thing is, Evan, we shut the server down, so it wouldn't have changed anything in the first place. You can also set those times in my car, the 12-hour car. Oh! No, don't do no. Oh, God. What the fuck, dude? I don't think that was the intended result. All right, we're gonna shut down, and we'll just interview everyone. So, let's get a word out of your race winner here, Jackson Cook. A very well fought win. I think a little bit of a luck of the draw situation there, but did manage to take home another victory. Win number 3.
I don't know what happened that race. That was ridiculous. That I was praying that Stack I4 would be good, but unfortunately, I guess that is not true.
That was a pretty good race, with all things to be considered. A little bit of a shit show to get going, and a little bit of shit show in pacing. I think it got peak entertainment out of the Robo Mesa rage that I had today.
Okay, well that was hilarious.
I know you're probably dying of laughter when I said my death.
I really don't know how Kroon set over half a second faster than all of us. There's no way that he could have done that unless he's like fucking V-lagging or something. You are not Himothy. You failed to win that, so you are unfortunately not.
Still is a small
Yeah,
podium.
there. He has to definitely be V-lagging that dude. There's no way. But hey, win number 3 at the Berlin Raceway. So hooray! Even more home turf. I've swept everything so far other than the rocks mods, which blame Evan for that. God damn it. We got one more race. One more race tomorrow.
Well, now that you've
Those-
kind of gotten that streak, are you really keen on those Formula Micros?
Oh, I might, but Evan might do that too. That's not good.
All right. Well,
Evan,
how are the cars today?
they were tight.
Tight.
They were quick. Tight. I felt so much looser in practice in the stock day fours, and then all of a sudden they were tighter than something that I'm not gonna say, but yeah, it was ridiculous, ridiculously tight. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It's good to take a break from all those freaking road courses and all that shit and come over here to the Berlin Raceway. Local short tracks are always fun.
All right. Well, that's pretty awesome to hear. Congrats on the win, Jackson. I know it was a bit of a chaotic race today. I want to say thank you to all the people that came to watch this race. Very grandly appreciated. Again, we are going to be interviewing everyone that does stay around. Again, tomorrow's race, the Formula Micros last one of the weekend, 50 laps with Formula cars. You don't see that every day.
Ah! I didn't do that.
All right. Uh, well, Jackson, is there anything else you want to say before we move on?
I want to hear what Mr. Monaco says, so you move on.
All right. Well, Mr. Monaco here, a P2 finish. Looks like things were a little bit frustrating today, probably on your end. However, uh, what happened today for you, Mr. Monaco?
Well, I'll give it to Jackson. That was pretty good pace. I had the speed towards the end, but I just wasn't there to, take it. However, about Karoon, he has to be V-lagging it. I mean, you don't take a tight line in turn 3 and 4 and come out faster than someone that takes a wide line. That's just not possible.
Okay, all right. Uh, well, is there any other thoughts you want to delve into there?
Well, that's basically all I have on that. I don't know enough about H chassis to, suggest a script menu, but he has to be V-lagging it. There's no other way, dude.
Okay. Well, that being said, is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I'll be here to take victory at the micros.
All right.
I'm gonna be heading out. I got some actual Berlin to watch soon because I didn't go today, so I'm gonna turn on Flow in a
All
second.
right. And do enjoy that.
Goodbye.
Hopefully, you guys go to the real deal. Let's get a word out of Croon Farms. Had a lot of strong pace today. I'm really still pondering where that came from. You're having a lot of issues with the thoughts bodies, but complete 180 when it came to the stock I force. I know we were both a little bit frustrated with pacing. I'm a little bit sorry for being kind of snappy, kind of a bad impression on me, so I would like to apologize for that. Uh, however, what happened today? So I think we'll be reading from you. let's see. So first thing he says, I had to fill out the track a little, hit the wall a couple of times. Slowed me down. And I got third. That was a good save you had, by the way. Second race. So I'm happy. Yeah, I will say podiums do mean something here. It is essentially a 25 Robux loan that will be paid someday. So, do keep that in mind if you are interested. Check out. But yeah. Alright. Well, congrats on the third place. Again, a very strong podium finish to take home with you. That is not a bad way to run a debut. Really, like, not bad at all, actually. It's pretty solid. So yeah. Thank you there, Kroon. How about Shark here? So, Shark, do you want to do an interview today? Not last for once. That's all. Alright. Well, thank you there, Shark. What about Matt? I don't really know if I can really say a lot about today. I was mostly focusing on what was going on in front, but I guess, it could be... Okay, no thanks. Okay. No biggie there, Matt. That being said, that is going to be it for today's racing. We do have more tomorrow. If you are interested, Berlin in real life is running races. Jackson probably knows a little bit more about that than I do. Mini wedges aren't racing there, so he has no reason personally to really be at Berlin. That's why he's staying home. So yeah. That being said, we do have one more race this weekend. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. US Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing a Formula Micro race. For those who don't know, those are essentially baby Indy cars that run a 1000cc motorcycle engine. So, that should be interesting. This should be very fun. The drivers that do race those, very, very competitive drivers usually. And they are the fastest cars that'll be running this weekend. So, if you are ready to see some thrills, some very fast lap times, some lap record shattering pace, come along and watch the Formula Micro race as they go on tomorrow to this racetrack. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Again, I will see you tomorrow at 12 U.S. Pacific Standard Time.